An update, Megan.
Hey, Craig and Jen. We are heading west on L Street. We're just going over the I-80, I-680 overpass here, and you can see right now roads are looking pretty clear. Of course, they're a little wet, and there is still snow in some spots, mostly off on the shoulder, but for the most part, they're looking pretty good. Earlier this morning, however, crews were definitely battling that snow and ice. The city of Omaha dispatched about 110 plows to clear those streets. They say because the changeover from that freezing rain to snow took long enough, crews were able to go ahead and pre-treat the roads with salt and brine before the bulk of that snow fell. And that helped keep pavement temps warm enough for a lot of the snow to melt. And that also made it a lot easier for drivers to get around.
During the storm, when we put down the salt to melt the ice, that's really helpful. That's really beneficial for us. That chemical makes it so that all of that ice can really melt, and we can then easier get it off of the roadway or just have it run off by itself.
City crews are still on 24-hour shifts and will continue to be out brining the streets and laying down salt and plowing while the wind and cold continue to be a factor. And once again, we are heading west on L Street. We just passed the intersection for 120th. And as you can see, the roads are looking pretty clear for the most part. There is still some snow off on the shoulder, and the roads are a little wet, but for the most part, it should be pretty easy going. Of course, always slow down and pay attention. We'll have more details coming from the city coming up tonight at 5 and 6. Reporting live in Omaha, Megan Stewart, 3 News Now.
All right, and volume.